Greenwood Community Theater aspires to enrich our community by creating and fostering professionalism and diversity in all its theatrical endeavors and experiences. That is our mission statement, and because of that mission statement, we have been able to provide theater for our community by our community. We have been so lucky over the past few years to be able to work with many different organizations like the Lander Players and local school groups, as well as other performance organizations like Greenwood Performing Arts, dance studios, local musicians, and local bands so that we can continue to provide entertainment on our stage week in and week out. We are so proud here at Greenwood Community Theater that over the past few years our outreach has continued to grow, and we hope to continue to do that with the help of our many community partners. Some of the many outreach opportunities that we have at the theater are, one, our school shows. Our school shows are a great opportunity for students to come into the theater and see a fantastic production provided to them by kids. So that way they can see themselves on stage and know that there's a place for them here at the Greenwood Community Theater. Some of our other awesome outreach opportunities is that during the summer, in the past few years, with our big Festival of Flowers musicals, we have been able to provide free performances so that students who could not normally come to the theater are able to come and see a fantastic show. We also, over the past few years, have been able to expand our summer camp scholarship program so that more students can be involved in our fantastic summer camps. We are also really happy that over the past few years we have been able to partner with other organizations like Bowers Rogers, Connie Maxwell, and the Models Academy to give all students an opportunity to come into the theater and experience what theater can do for them.
The Penguin Project is a program for students with disabilities or special needs, and Greenwood Community Theater is happy to be a partner with this. It was founded by Dr. Andrew Morgan, who actually is out of Peoria, Illinois, and he was a doctor that worked with children of all ages that had different genetic disorders, and he also has a love of theater. And so he thought, why don't I take this discipline that I'm working with these children and my love of theater and combine it as one kind of therapy for these children. And it turned into the Penguin Project. Penguins are birds that can't fly, but they're still able to succeed in their own ways. So that's why it's called Penguin Project. And he began it, worked for many, many years, and then we started replication sites just in the Illinois area, and now it has grown. It's over 20 years going on in Peoria, Illinois, and over 20 replication sites throughout the country. And we at GCT were the first replication site in the state of South Carolina, and we're happy to have been working on our third production. We did our first production of the Penguin Project, Annie, in 2017, and then we did Aladdin Jr. last year in 2019, and this year we were working on The Lion King Jr., which we've had to pause production temporarily, but we hope that we'll be able to offer everyone that fabulous experience with our artists. Some of the things that are really great about the Penguin Project in our community is that it's giving children an inclusive experience. So people with disabilities that might otherwise feel insecure or that they might not want to go out and try out for a role, come to the Penguin Project and are assured that they are going to be accepted, and we're going to do everything that we can to meet them where they are to be able to succeed in the show. They're partnered with neurotypical children that take their own time out to be a buddy with the kids, and those artists sing, dance, do all of the lead roles in the show. And one of the great things about our community partners and the grant funding that we're awarded is to be able to offer this opportunity to those artists completely free of charge. They don't pay for their costumes, they don't pay for their scripts, they don't pay for their t-shirts. It's a complete inclusive experience for them to be able to be accepted and hopefully make friends beyond just the theater, and then also not have to worry about the burden of finances in addition to that.
As you can see, there are a lot of great things happening here at Greenwood Community Theater. So we hope to see you soon, either in our audience or maybe even on our stage.